Hey guys, welcome back to Star Stable walkthrough day 2. So we're on to day 2 now. Finally. It took forever to do day 1. It took a lot of editing, but I finally got those videos up. And now we're on to day 2. Yesterday I did get on and I did the races, which put my horse up at level 4. And I did the daily quest, which is just the boards, the nails, the caulking, and whatnot for the bridge to Epona, and then I did the chores. But I didn't do any quest, so you didn't miss anything. I'm really irritated because it's been 3 days now and my horse's smiley face is still not green, and I don't know why, and it's making me mad. So let's do a quest, this first quest over here. Let's go ahead and start with this one. Vivian, honest to goodness, this is a total disaster. Ah! A mega catastrophe. I knew Lynx was a character, but I never thought this would happen. Sorry, Vivian, you've got no idea what's happened. Lynx has disappeared. Lynx wasn't very calm when he got back with his new shoes, so I left him on his own for a while to relax. But then one of the stable girls needed my help with something, and I swear I couldn't have been away for more than like a minute, but then he disappeared. He was gone, totally without a trace. Ah! How am I ever gonna find him? He could have run off absolutely anywhere. What am I gonna do? What'll I tell my cousin? Hey cuz, listen, just so you know, I lost your horse. No, I can't say that. Seriously, she'd lose her bananas and never talk to me again. Oh my gosh, what would you do? What? I'm confused. What? You would help me find him? Oh my days, you're like the best. Any idea where I should start looking? Great idea, let's ask around. Someone must have seen something. We'll split up and I'll see you back here in a little while. Okay. So now we gotta ask around. Let's go talk to this girl. Sorry, but I haven't seen anything. What about this girl? Sorry, but I haven't seen anything. What about Tan? No. No. Okay, it's not letting me do it. I think I'm gonna have to do the race real quick. Annoying, but yeah. Oh my lord, I can't wait to get faster. You really see the difference when you go from a level 18 account with a maxed out horse and good tack to a level 6 account with a level 4 horse and horrible tack. You really see the difference. He's so slow. Okay. Now. What? There it goes. Sorry, but I haven't seen anything. Okay, I'm probably going to do the same thing to Loretta here. Oh, no, that time it let me do it. Okay, then. Weird. Who else have we not talked to yet? Anybody in here? Yeah. No? Okay then. Nobody has seen a darn thing. Okay. Okay, so nobody saw anything. Not exactly helpful. Yeah. What do we do now? Nobody seems to have seen anything. How can you not notice a runaway horse? Or, well, I suppose I missed it, but seriously though, someone should have seen him. You have an idea, you say? That's great, Vivian. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Let's see if we can find Link's hoof prints. Since he's got new shoes, his tracks should look different from all the others around here. Okay, let's look around. Nope. 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 I love that tech set. And that Frisian. It's cute. Okay. I think we found something here. You find hoof prints on the ground. They seem different from the others. Could they belong to Link's? Who knows? You're not completely sure, but you follow the tracks. But following the tracks feels like it's worth a try. Like May said, they are different. They differ from the others. Okay. So let's follow these tracks. Oh my gosh, I can't turn. Let me go this way. Oh my. Where in the world is this horse going? There he is. Alrighty then, we found him. You found Lynx. He stares at you and doesn't look particularly interested in following you back. Oh, you stubborn horse. Just as everyone says, Lynx seems like a stubborn, cheeky, and lively horse. No way is a little bit of sugar going to lure him back. What are you going to do now? His eyes meet yours and he suddenly realizes, to get Lynx back to the stable, you need to challenge him to a race. A horse like Lynx loves competition, and would never back down from a chance to win. You and Wildfire start to limber up. Who's the fastest, you and Wildfire, or Lynx? Who can get back to the stable first? Lynx snorts eagerly. He's ready for the challenge. But are you? I don't know, am I? Let's go. Find out. And he's off. Oh my lord. I don't remember this. Of course he's faster than me. He's not carrying a rider. I like how during races there's suddenly like obstacles there that obviously weren't there 5 minutes ago. So yeah, you lose no matter what. You can't win that. Wow, that was fast. I felt the breeze whoosh past when you flew in through the gates. Thanks for finding Lynx and bringing him back. Now I just need to make sure I keep an eye on him. As a thanks for all your help, you can have this little present from me, which I got from my cousin for looking after Lynx. But you deserve it more. Now I need to carry on working. I'll chat to you later. Alright, we got some shoes. I'm not a very big fan. Hey guys, sorry. Star Stable had a little bit of a network error, and then Star Stable quit responding on me. So that ended up causing my video that I was recording before this one to get corrupt. But we didn't do much. All we did, we fast traveled to Steve's farm over there, and then we came over here and we talked to Barney, and he gave us those bird seeds that we needed from day one. And then we went over to Steve's, and we gave them to Steve. And we were in the middle of a quest with Steve. We were putting the bird seeds out in the bird feeders, but that's when I had the network error, and then Star Stable stopped responding to me. But I restarted my computer, you know, reset everything, and then I changed over to the Maple Star server, so maybe having less people will help. So now we got to feed the birds. This is what we were doing earlier when I had the network error. And just take the seeds and put them in the feeders. This one and one down here. There we go. Now after you do this quest as a story quest, it'll become a daily quest. Feed the birds. It'll become a daily quest that you can do here on Steve's farm occasionally, like every few days or every so often during the day or whatever. You'll have this quest to do, feed the birds. And you can do it to gain reputation with Silverglade Village. And you can also earn Drovik shillings through it too. So while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and do this race. Just because I feel like doing it, it's 250 XP. It might put my horse over to level 5, so we can be slightly faster. A lot of people ask me how I'm able to deal with moving the camera and stuff like that, and how I don't mind the bushes and trees getting in my way. I don't know. I've been a gamer for years. I've been playing video games ever since I was a kid, and it's just all natural to me. So I get used to things really easily. I don't mind the bushes getting in my way. I figure it out, you know. I learn to time things. If I can't see or something, I learn to time it. But I find moving the camera around very useful for looking around corners and stuff like that, so it's useful. Well done. Yep, I put my horse over to level 5 now, so we're slightly faster. Okay, so our next quest. Oh my gosh, I think we opened more quests. I think our next quest will be this one. I need more wool, since it's right here. It's right here. Once a month, we deliver a jar of cookies to the castle. These cardamom cookies are greatly appreciated to the Baroness. Will you take them over there, please? Right there on the beautiful horse of yours, and you'll get there in no time. This is cookies for the castle. Okay. This is not the quest we wanted. The tailor's over there, that's right. Tailor's up the stairs over there. This is the bakery dude. I keep forgetting. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. Cookies for the castle. I'm gonna take these cookies over to the castle. Look at the pretty castle. It is locked. Nobody's answering the door. There's nothing to do but head back to the store, unless you want to taste one of those cardamom cookies. They smell divine. As nobody's answering the door, I guess the best thing to do is head back to the store. Okay, so no cookies for you, castle. It's a pretty castle. A lot of people, the Maple Star server is apparently for Canadian French people, I'm guessing. So that's why you see this. It's not a French server, it's not a, you know, foreign server. It's in the United States. You can go there if you live in the United States, but a lot of people speak French in here, so I don't talk to anybody in here. I like to come to Maple Star to get stuff done because it's quiet. Not a lot of people. The castle is closed. Nobody answered the door. You know, lately there have been some rumors about that place. Someone said they heard what sounded like a young girl crying. Frankly, I don't know what to think. Lately, the Baroness has seemed anxious. Have I heard the crying? I can't say I have. Actually, it kind of sounds like silly ghost story to me. The Baroness family, the Silverglades, run way back in history. They have been the most influential family in Jorvik since, I don't know when, maybe hundreds of years. Here are some wine bottle samples that the Baroness has requested. See if you can deliver them to the butler. He should be at the vineyard. Ride carefully, the bottles are fragile. Okay. So now we got to go up to the vineyard, which is over this way. Across the bridge. Oh my goodness, my son is stomping his feet. I don't know why he has to do that. I tell him to quit running, walk softly and whatever, he just has to stomp his feet. I can hear him stomping his feet in the house right now. Okay. Miss? Oh, the bottle samples, great. Thank you. What? Yes, the winter has been hard. Indeed, for the manor as well. How is the Baroness? You heard that she was very busy, I see. Well, one could say that she's had a lot on her mind lately with GED exploiting the land and all. She's building a new racetrack as well, which of course takes a lot of time and effort. But I'll see that she gets these, certainly, miss. Goodbye. Okay. Sorry, a stable? Why, of course we have a stable here. The Silverglade Equestrian Center, the noblest stable in Jorvik. Miss, you come from Moorland? Well, you should indeed pay a visit to the Equestrian Center. It houses some of the best performing horses on the island. Why don't you speak to Linda. Hold on, what am I saying? Not Linda. Haha, not Linda, miss. There are other stable girls over there. However, I think one of them is called Judy. Judy will be able to help you. Okay. Linda is the girl who's trapped in the manor, or the castle. Hi Vivian, of course I know who you are. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Judy, by the way. I spoke to Thomas Moreland earlier and he told me that you and Wildfire are really great together. Like you truly bonded. That makes me happy since Wildfire is a horse I used to ride when I first started out as a stable girl at Moreland. He's a wonderful horse and deserves a rider that can understand him. Anyway, we're short on people here since Linda went away. Thomas said that if you happen to come by, I should ask you if you'd be willing to help out a bit here. Okay. Help the Question Center. Have you met the Baroness yet? No? It doesn't surprise me. She's been almost hysterical lately. At least the times I've seen her, it seems like she's spending more and more time inside the castle. God knows what she's doing. Will you please help out in the stable until Thomas needs you again? Yeah. Help you guys. Thanks. Okay, so what I need you to do is give the horses hay and water, groom them, and muck out the boxes. You can do this whenever you feel it's needed. You'll find detailed information on the notice board in the yard. I will be around if you need anything, but I doubt that you will have any problems. You look like a smart girl. Okay. Inspect the water pipes. What we actually need help with, though, are the water pipes for the irrigation system in the fields. We just turned the water on and now the pipes are leaking. They must have cracked during the hard winter. Do you think you could try and locate the leaks? Right over there on Wildfire, and the terrain is a bit troublesome to walk on for you and me. When you find a leak, turn the faucet to stop it. Stop the water at the spot. Okay. So what she was explaining a minute ago was basically the stable chores. You can look at the notice boards and you can feed and water and muck out the stables. Each stable, you can do that to earn money and reputation. Okay, let's go over here. There's one water pipe. Turning it. Wait, did I miss one over here? Is there one over here? Or no, I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know. Why is there a piece of paper? Did y'all see that? Or was it just me? No? It's not up here? Okay, maybe it's over here. Oh my gosh. Am I like blind or something? Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. I don't remember this one being over here. I don't know. I guess I'm just blind. I don't remember that one. But anywho, here's one. Here's another one. There is Sonia, or whoever her name is. I forget her name. You've run into her a couple times. Usually she's in the Hollow Woods, riding around. Okay, any more down here? And I like how the water didn't start spewing out until I already clicked on it. There we go. This is the vineyard. I honestly I didn't care much for the vineyard because it's too much of a maze to me. There's like so many pathways down there. Get lost. Okay. You found all the leaks. Fantastic. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am to have you here. Alright. So we helped her out. Good job. Taking soil samples. Okay. So these not sure, but I can't remember what this one is. But this one right here, taking soil samples, it's another one of those quests that you'll do them one time as a main quest, and then after that they will become a daily quest where you can do them every so often or whatever to earn reputation with this place or whatever, and earn money. So let's go do it real quick. I heard you were riding around and was hoping that I could ask you for a favor. Thing is, we're doing some tests in the soil around the vineyards and the results should be ready by now. Could you check them for me, please? Yes. So yeah, this is one of those missions that you do it one time as a quest and you get the experience for it. And then after that, they've just become a regular blue daily quest. You just earn reputation and Jorvik shillings with it. But we gotta go over here. Over the bridge. There's 2 in here. I don't know if I can get down here. Can I get down here without hurting myself? Yeah. Okay. And there's one over here. Okay. There's a few shops over here too. There's a baroness. She's pretty creepy looking. Alright, interesting, very interesting. Thank you so much for helping me with this. Alright. So yeah. That's just a daily quest now. Do you know what? Could you give me a shot? Give me a shoot from one of the grapevines as well? We'll perform tests on that too. Use these garden shears. I asked Sonia to look, but she couldn't find any. Cut off a shoot from the grapevines. The shoot is what? Okay, you want me to go down here? I was thinking of the other quest. The Baroness has a quest, daily quest that you can do. You go and collect grapes from over there. That's it. Thank you, Vivian. You've been so helpful. Okay. So we got that quest done, and now I have another one over there. I just saw it pop up. So let's do this one. The plumber on horseback. There are some tools that you can use to fix the leaky pipes. Okay. Now we gotta go fix those leaky pipes that we shut off earlier. So let's go do this one first. Thank God we don't have to get off our horse to do it. Some quests you do have to they make you get off your horse to do it. Like the garden quest. There is some garden quest that's behind the vineyard on the other side. You talk to the gardeners over there or whatever, and when you start doing quests for them, and one of the daily quests is to fix the leaky pipe or whatever. And you have to get off your horse for it. But not for these ones. fix this leaky pipe. Sorry, it stopped recording on me again, and it didn't beep. I really hate it when it does that, but until I am able to purchase the full version of Bandicam, I have to record only 10 minutes at a time. It'll only allow me to record 10 minutes at a time until I purchase it. So this is what I'm stuck with for now. But it's all right. It's okay. I'll purchase it eventually when I get the money. Little by little, I've been investing in my YouTube channel here in gaming. Oh, I hate how the horses turn right now. I need better tech. Okay. There we go. Sorry I didn't read that one. Next one. Report to the Baroness. You did a great job on the pipes, Vivian. The Baroness herself was here earlier and complained about the leaks. She will be absolutely thrilled that you fixed them. You know what? You should go over to the castle and tell her. Then you'll get a chance to introduce yourself. The Baroness is a really useful person I know around here. If you're ever in trouble, she will be able to help you with almost anything. If you make a good impression on her, that is. Go to the Baroness and tell her that you fix the leaks. And it says to go to the castle. It says she's at the castle. The castle's over there. But she's over here. At the manor. Good day, my dear. And who might you be? Vivian? Oh, you work in the stable, I see. I'm delighted to hear that you fixed the leaks and that you sent the grapevines out to be analyzed. Very good indeed. I'm afraid you'll have to be off now, though, since I have a lot of work to get through. I'm a little stressed out at the moment, and you might be able to tell. Can you help me? Well, I'm sure you can't help any more than you already have, my dear. My husband is being a jerk and interrupting my recording session. Go away. Okay. These are some big issues I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure you've already heard about the construction company doing their best to destroy my land. Global energy domination. Have you ever heard of such a fat-headed, ridiculous name? They actually started drilling for oil next to my vineyards. Now your upcoming harvest will be poorer than ever. Oh my, I feel like a terrible evil has come to this land. And that ends that quest. For now. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I guess tomorrow we will get a new race. That's the Baroness's racetrack. But right now we're gonna go do this one. I need more wool, which was the one I was planning on doing earlier, but then we did the bakery one. Okay. So let's go do this quest. Wait, I'm sorry, it bugs me whenever the little thing is like blinking. Oh, and I haven't explained that yet for any newcomers to Star Stable. You can find vets. There are vets all around You can sometimes find them at near the championship places or whatever. You can find this one here. I'm trying to think where there's another one in Jarlahelm. But yeah, if you have a horse, if you haven't taken care of a horse for like a very long time on the game or whatever, if you haven't fed it for a very long time and its smiley face is sad, like I could even do it right now, but I'm not going to. You can come over here and talk to them, and you can pay 100 star coins, and it'll automatically make your horse's smiley face go up all the way to green. But I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to waste my star coins on that. I can just take care of my horse myself. So, we got that quest there, but we were gonna go do... No, we haven't looked at these shops yet. Have I? Ooh, I like that saddle. It's cute. Brown. I don't like the saddles like this. These types of saddles. They just look so goofy. I don't know, I just don't like them. Ooh, I could get this one. And it's really cheap too. It's only 9 star coins. I'll get it. I like it. It's cute. And then this one too. I'll get this one too. The bridle. There. I didn't see any blankets in there that I liked. I can't get a lot of blankets. The only ones I can get is these two, and I don't like those. Oh, my phone dinged. Oh, my friend just messaged me. She forgot about something that we were gonna do or whatever, and she just messaged me on Facebook. I like that saddle pad, but it's too much. I'm really cheap in this game. I don't like spending a lot of star coins. I really have to talk myself into it, to actually investing in stuff sometimes. I do have a lot of stuff on my other file though, but I have like so much tack and clothes on my Elizabeth Rainwell file. I have over 40 something horses. Okay, next quest. Vivian, how are you? Now that you are here, perhaps you could do me a favor. After this harsh winter, I need to make a lot of warm jackets for people. You see, I'm out of wool at the moment, as a tailor I rely on wool to make fabric and thread to make clothes. You should be able to get some more wool from the shepherd Landon. Please run this errand for me, will you? Okay, will be nice. We're in Landon. Jumping is not allowed here. I accidentally pressed the spacebar, sorry. Landon is the sheep guy over here. Also the bunny race guy. Everybody hates the bunny race. I've actually seen somebody get 23 seconds on the bunny race, and there's like a certain time you have to start the race to get it like that or whatever. It makes it easier, whatever. But yeah, I can't remember what's the quickest time somebody's ever gotten, but the fastest time I ever saw was 23 seconds. Okay, so let's talk to Landon here. Oh well, hello. What? You've come for wool? Oh, I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you. I haven't had time to shear the sheep yet. I've been too busy watching over them. I'm awfully afraid they'll run away, you see, and that would be such a tragedy, don't you think? I couldn't stand losing another one of them. It is very important. If it's very important, I could of course lend you some sheep shears so you can shear the wool yourself. Would that work for you? Okay. Yes, you are a feisty young lady, I must say. Here you go then. Take these sheep shears and cut off as much wool as you want. Okay, so it cut off on me again and did not beep. But anyway, we got to go shear these sheep. And of course, this is another one of those missions where you do it once as a quest, and then it becomes a daily quest occasionally. And you can come over here and shear the sheep. Okay. Now we gotta go talk to Landon again. There's a bunny. Nice work. Perhaps you should consider becoming a sheep farmer yourself someday. I work for the Baroness of Silverglade. Do you know her? No? Okay. I guess you meet her soon, and probably start working for her like everybody else around here. I have already met her. Alright, what does he want next? Say hello to Donald for me, will you? Now I've got to go back to watching the sheep. One almost got away just now. The Baroness would not be happy if I lost one. She's very upset right now over the new oil drilling at Everwind Fields. Okay. There goes a bunny. So now we got to go back and give the wool. Do we have the wool? Yes, we have the wool. Gotta go back and give the wool to the tailor guy. I'm hoping I won't have to make like a whole bunch of different parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3, like I did with the day 1. I know there's some days where I'm going to have like a whole bunch of quests and I'm going to have to do that, and then there's going to be some days where I'm going to have like 3 quests, you know? But it's okay. Hopefully y'all guys will just bear with me. Oh my gosh, it won't let me click. Come on. Beautiful. Looks like this wool has been cut off by a true professional, and the sheep look great. There we go. That ends that quest, I guess. Okay. Last part of the repairs. Alright, this is this one right here. Councilman, the broken Silverglade clock. So we're gonna do that one next. But I'm going to go get me a drink real quick, so I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to go get me a drink and take a break for a little bit, and I yelled at my husband for interrupting my recording session. And I just realized that bridle and that saddle do not really match. Oh well. Okay, next quest. Hello Vivian, sorry I didn't see you there. I like how all these people that I've never even met know my name. I just realized something, you see. Have you seen that the village clock has stopped? You have? To think that I've not noticed just until just now, and it could have been broken forever in a day. We'll have to see this. We can't have a broken clock. Now can we, Vivian? Can we? Now listen. Couldn't you run along to see Big Bonnie? She's the village clockmaker, and you can ask her to take a look at the clock. Big Bonnie? You haven't met her? Actually, it's been a while since I've seen her myself now that you mention it. Well, anyway, she lives over there in that yellow house above the steps. Say hello for me. Okay, so Big Bonnie lives. My son is yelling. Big Bonnie lives over here. You knock on the door, but nobody opens. Nobody's opening. It doesn't seem as though anyone's home. There's a note stuck on the door, though. Take a look what it says. I will if you'll let me. Away on holiday. Back in a week or 2. Or 3. Big Bonnie. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week or 3. It's probably best to take a look at the council. It's best what? Go talk to the councilman, I guess. Big Bonnie on holiday. So Big Bonnie's on holiday, you say? Do I know where? No. I didn't even know she left town. I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonnie. But hey, ask Felix. He's good friends with the clockmaker. He of all people should know. Okay, let's go ask Felix. He's down here. Hello there. Have I seen the clockmaker? You mean Big Bonnie? Nah, you know, it's been a while actually. Of course. Big Bonnie. Meh. I've not seen her in years as it happens. Last time I heard from her was when she sent me a postcard, but like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't have it with me. Where did I put it? Didn't I have it with me? Where did I put it? Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. Maybe I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonnie's back, I thought. So I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot to bring the postcard back. Here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go and take a look around for yourself and see what you find. Take care though, nobody's been up there for a long time, so you never know if something's broken or dangerous, or if it's turned into some kind of horrible death trap. Good luck. Come back to me when you found the postcard and try to avoid falling to a horrific death. That's pretty horrible for a children's game. So you're gonna go over here, you're gonna use the key and go inside. Now we are in the clock tower. I'm gonna go up the steps here. Whoa. And there's the postcard. And you're gonna go back down. And it won't let me leave. There it goes. Why did I get on the horse? Well, if it isn't the postcard. Lovely. Thanks. Now let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. The clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap dancing all across the page. Let's have a look if we can make sense of this here postcard. Hello, Phoenix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He's promised me I can sleep in his silo as long as I'm out of the way in the morning so he can clear out the seeds and grains. It smells pretty nasty and the flies are driving me crazy, but that's all part of the country charm. I like it, really, like it. Like, really, really, I swear. Sometimes I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened, you know. Ugh, I get so shaky and nervous just from thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you can come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little. All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo and I can pop out and greet you. Listen, please don't tell anyone I'm here. The whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, clockmaker, Big Bonnie. Well, Vivian, she's mad as a box of frogs at Big Bonnie, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just rested a little bit. But hey, this postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly by. Can you go to visit Barney, and ask him if he's seen Big Bonnie lately? Okay. Now we got to go to Barney. Apparently, Steve over there has another mission for us to do. I think. Well, here's Barney. Good day. Can I be of some assistance? Clockmaker. Yeah, she lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while. Probably at least a year. Where Big Bonnie the clockmaker is? That's the question of the day. She was never especially social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climbed into the pipe as quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my fields so that she doesn't starve to death, and they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her, eh? I suppose the only thing to do is to climb her into the silo and see if you can find her there. She's pretty much the only place she could be. Just have to squeeze in through the pipe here and crawl along until you come out inside the silo. I've no idea how it looks in there anymore. Since I started with potatoes and turnips, the silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. I've got to get back to work, but say hey to Big Bonnie if you see her. Okay, so now we've got to climb in the silo. Yay. This should be fun. Okay. Climb up the rope. There she is. Wow. Let's get a good look at Big Bonnie here. What in the world? Okay. Ah! Oh my goat, it's a ghost. Help! Help me! What? Help! 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 Cough, cough. You slapped a clockmaker on the back. Oh, thanks. That slap really helped me with the coughing. Who are you? You don't seem to be a ghost. You're not a ghost, right? No? Oh, what luck. Ghosts are the scariest thing I could think of. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix a clock in Silverglade. Oh my good giddy gracious, has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this day for years. Ah, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? Why? Why me? Boo-hoo. Why? Cough, cough. You give Bonnie another whack on the back. Oh, thank you. You seem to be terribly nice. What are you even called? Vivian? Lovely. Well then, Vivian, allow me to tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Once upon a time, many long, long years ago, there was a day that began in exactly the same. I wound the key up in the wrong direction, Vivian. I was so full of myself after seeing all the villagers with their smiles and the pride in their eyes that I wound the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the springs sprung, and the oil spilled, and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. I was in a total state of panic. In my total state of panic, I ran straight home into my house. I threw together all of my most important belongings and fled the village as fast as I could, with tears in my eyes and sorrow in my soul. You understand now, Vivian? As punishment for my crime, I sent myself to exile. There's no way in the world to make amends for this atrocity, and I could never dream of winning back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here in the silo, surrounded by loneliness and lost, hated, cast away, forgotten. Wow. Sorry, my recording thing once again shut off in the middle of reading that without beeping. Really irritates me. Right. Wait. What? You want me to follow you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible. Have you understood nothing about my horrible, horrible story? I would simply die of shame if I showed my face there ever again. I'd die a deadly, deadening death right there as the villagers spat at me, threw their rotten fruit at me, and said horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Vivian? Do you really believe it could be so? Then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back into the fold, like a clock repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again, I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen in the place until that clock is ticking again. Vivian, you need to come up with a way to sneak me home without anybody seeing me. Oh, please. You'll see what I can do. Stupendous, tremendous. Hurry now and come up with something soon. My return to Silverglade Village can't wait a minute more. The clock is ticking. Not or hurry or not, but yes, hurry. Okay. I think we have to go talk to Barney now. No? Oh, we get a bag, that's right. You get a bag. And then we go back and talk to her. I'm stuck. A sack. You want me to crawl into a sack? This sack here? It's not exactly how I imagine traveling. Well, it's gonna have to do. Me riding the sack doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No? Ah well. By the honor of Silverglade Village, I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain it may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Vivian, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into that sack. First though, my most important belongings must be packed up. I'll be right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go outside. There she is. So yes, you'll notice I have a ride before you. I use the pipe as some sort of an adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an experienced adventurer slider like you, inexperienced adventure slider like you, Vivian. But here we all are, a clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought these three unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this calamitous cataclysm? Why did they put such big words in a kid's game? What am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood what all this means. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature, my ego was so bruised that I couldn't look my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. It was wrong. I was wrong. Selfish. Morally bankrupt. Unacceptable. Really? My husband just texted me. He's in the living room, and he's asking me if we have rice. I don't think so. You never bought any. Okay. Do you understand now, Vivian? When I disappeared and left that broken clock and all those broken dreams behind me, it was only a matter of time before the whole village went under. For all this time, I've been sitting up there in the silo feeling sorry for myself, but in reality, it was all the villagers I left behind who were the real victims of my stupidity. Finally, I've opened my eyes to the role I have to play in life. Without me, Silverglade would meet its demise. Maybe even all of Jorvik. Actually, I'm basically 100% certain all of Jorvik would perish. No time to lose. Now we have to get back to the village. I'll get straight into the sack, gallop like the wind straight to my house to Silverglade. Hurry, put your foot on the gas. The horse gas. No time to lose. Horse gas. Big Bunny jumps into the sack. Okay, now she's on my horse. I don't want you, spirit. Go away. walking around there. Oy. And there we go. Are we there yet? Vivian, is there anyone here? No? Are you sure? Okay. Well, here's the key to my house. Unlock the door and I'll fling myself inside before anyone has a chance to see me. Okay, hold on. Nobody there? Ready? Good. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. Now we got to unlock the key for the door. Yeah, I figured so. We gotta get off our horse. Stop. Poof. Just like that. Okay. What is she wearing? Hello, you. Good day. My name is Herman. I own a stable. I am a horse lover. I love horses. Hello. Ha, it's only me, Vivian, the clockmaker. Big Bunny. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So sorry if I left you feeling a little confused. Oh, that's Herman from the Jorvik stables. I just realized that. You really thought it was Herman who emerged from my door. Haha. Don't be ashamed. It's a really good disguise. The best thing about this is that if you didn't recognize me, then no other silly sap will recognize me either. Okay. And that ends it for that quest. What quest shall we do next? Where's this one? Toby Larson. Silverglade Acres. I don't remember this one. Toby Larson. I don't remember that one. I really don't. But we can go do this one. Mr. Kimball, Everwin Fields. I know where that's at. But first we're gonna go care for my horse real quick. Because my horse is hungry and whatnot. And you can only care for your horses at stables. You have to be at the stable, and the little food and whatnot will pop up around your horse thing up there.